watching CBS 8 Mornings at 6.
All right, thanks for joining us this morning at 6 a.m. I'm Anna Laurel in for Eric Connard.
And I'm Netta Irampur. So glad you're here with us. We do want to get a head start for you on traffic because there's a big incident here. I'm also filling in for Evan today. They got a well-deserved day off. But look at this mess right now. This is on the 15. This semi-truck. Wow, yeah, it somehow jackknifed, it spun there on the roads. It does look pretty wet there on the 15. We did get some rain overnight and this morning. So it looks like for some reason, obviously, the driver there losing control and it went across all lanes of traffic. That semi-truck crash now really impacting the commute on the northbound 15. So the location of this just south of the 8 in Mission Valley, north of Adams Avenue. So between the 8 and Adams Avenue, the big rig jackknifing, all lanes blocked right now. And I'm checking with CHP and they are showing that that still is impacting pretty much that whole entire stretch. So let's show you what's going on here on the map there. You'll notice that icon, the traffic icon on the 15 because of this jackknife truck. Again, there's that location. Adams Avenue, north of Adams Avenue, south of the 8. A SIG alert issued because of it. And when you see purple, that basically means everyone's at a standstill, unfortunately, right now. So if you have not left yet, I would advise avoid the 15. At least today's not a busy day on the roads. A lot of people may have the day off. They're enjoying maybe the morning at home. And so, yeah, hopefully you can avoid that stretch. Until they get that cleared, they do have tow trucks on scene. We'll work to remove that jackknife semi, but it might take a little bit of time. As you noticed, it is a bit wet outside, so noticing what's going on with our weather forecast, and we are going to see light scattered activity today. I'll talk more about your forecast here in just a few minutes, but an area of low pressure way to the east of us, creating a little bit of wet weather this morning. Anna.
This morning, all lanes are open again on the 94 near Hamul after a brush fire. An evacuation order has been lifted. Firefighters remained on scene overnight as they work on full containment of this. It started in a canyon full of dry brush yesterday afternoon near the 94 and Vista Sage Lane. The fire has been stopped at 39 acres and is 5% contained. At one point, several homes were threatened and 100 people had to get out. The cause is under investigation.
And now in about 3 hours, 13 hostages held by Hamas in Gaza are expected to be released. A ceasefire began overnight. Fighting between Israel and Hamas will be on pause for at least 4 days. A total of 50 hostages are expected to be freed in this time. In return, Israel will release several Palestinian prisoners, but Israel's defense minister told Israeli troops that he expects at least 2 additional months of fighting to resume after this truce ends.
Hamas is playing a game of psychological warfare against the people of Israel and the people of the United States as well. They're trying to distract Israel from its strategic mission of eliminating Hamas.
The deal also includes aid for Gaza. This morning, aid trucks were seen, as you see in this video here, moving into the region. All right, what you're looking at here this morning, several pro-Palestinian protesters are under arrest after interrupting the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade in New York. Many people were watching this parade. They were trying to get people's attention. Groups of people holding signs there, wearing the white T-shirts, and they waved Palestinian flags. Then at one point, what you see here, one group tried to glue themselves to the pavement. Others pouring fake blood on themselves. More demonstrations are expected around the country today, including here in San Diego, as protesters say the temporary ceasefire is not enough.
All right, so let's turn to this now, happening all over the country today. The days of camping out all night and huge crowds pushing into stores on Black Friday, they might be over, but so many are expected to still buy their holiday gifts today.
You know, people like good deals no matter what. So CBS 8's Jenny Day joining us live from the Best Buy in Mission Valley. The doors opened moments ago. Jenny, tell us, was it a mad rush to get in there?
No, I have to tell you, everyone was very calm and peaceful, just single file line, made their way inside just minutes ago. A lot of happy faces, though. So many early risers this morning, and just happy to be getting that good deal. Good morning, welcome. As you see here, the doors are now open here at the Best Buy in Mission Valley. The line, though, before these doors opened was very long. No one camped out overnight, but definitely a long line around this building, well over 100 people now inside the store. Right now, we're told that TVs, of course, electronics are some of the big ticket items year after year. Best Buy telling me that some TVs will be $400 to $500 off. So for many, well worth it to wake up early for this. So National Retail Federation says that 182 million other people will be doing the same thing online and in store over the next few days. You know it by now. Things are a bit more expensive these days, so really wise to take advantage of these deep discounts. Retailers want your business, so they are doing all that they can to attract shoppers. Toys, again, electronics and apparel still seem to be some of those hot ticket items.
Generally, if you're getting something on your list for 40% off or more, it's not going to get any cheaper. Buy it. You also don't want to worry about.
Yeah, boy, things really have changed, though, over the years. You know it. Not too long ago, even, some stores were opening on Thanksgiving. But, yeah, more time with family now. And, of course, technology making things really too easy for us these days. But, yeah, a lot of people are grateful to get here and get it in their hand today. Again, it's been a tradition for so many families, and we definitely are seeing that this morning. Again, I'm seeing people looking at phones, TVs. Electronics just provide some of the deepest discounts, so that is very popular on this Black Friday. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We're live from Mission Valley. Jenny Day, CBS 8.
Jenny, thank you.
Nice.
We need to come up with a shopping list to give to Jenny while she's out there.
She's in there. She's one of the VIPs,
That's
first
right.
in line.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we had a beautiful week leading up to
Right.
Thanksgiving, and yesterday was perfect. You know, a little cloudy, so
Yes.
it got you in the feeling of eating a lot of
feasting mood,
carbs.
totally. Mhm.
And now this morning I woke up and it was raining at my house.
Yeah, so we're noticing some areas it's wet on the roads. We did get overnight some scattered rain, and you'll likely see that throughout the day today. Our chance of rain is not over quite yet. So that was the view over at the beach, the coastline. Here's our camera at San Miguel, where it's all covered in clouds. So we're noticing a heavier cloud activity, west-east flow, that onshore flow coming in. Mount Soledad's view, this is out towards Mission Bay, and you see a little breakup of those clouds, but overall kind of dark and ominous out there. So yeah, enjoy the day inside if you can. Enjoy the leftovers, mashed potatoes for breakfast. Sounds really good right now. 61 degrees. That's your temperature for downtown San Diego with those cloudy conditions. Now, the reason why we got the overnight showers, this area of low pressure way over to the northeast of us, the Great Basin, seeing rain and snow, the outer bands of that coming through San Diego. Very light kind of stuff. So really not going to notice much measurable rain throughout the day today, and it is spotty. Some of you may see sunshine, a few clouds. Some others may see a few raindrops. 57 degrees in Poway and Escondido, 61 downtown. You're at 58 degrees right now in Chula Vista. If you're an early riser, want to head out to the stores and get those good deals, maybe bring a hoodie or an umbrella. Just keep that in your car, because you'll notice, especially here along the foothills, mainly inland, there are some pockets where it could pick up a little, but these will be pretty fast moving, quick showers. Again, very light. By 10, 11 o'clock this morning, most of you will be dry. The afternoon looks clear. In fact, we might see a pop up here and there late tonight, but that's kind of it. Let's show you what's going on with traffic. As we mentioned at the top of our newscast here, yeah, the pretty big incident affecting the 15 right now. So as we zoom in, yeah, it's still all blocked. All lanes are closed on the 15 northbound. This is just north of the Adams Avenue exit, south of Interstate 8 there in Mission Valley. A SIG alert has been issued. We will watch this closely. As soon as that opens up, we'll be sure to let you know. And now here's a look at the border wait times from Customs and Border Agents. There's a look at San Ysidro's port of entry. Not too bad considering what we typically see. 30-minute wait to get into the U.S. at the Otay Mesa port of entry. 35 minutes to enter from Mexico.
All right, Netta, thank you. Still ahead, it was a murder that shocked the world. What's happening now to double amputee Olympic runner Oscar Pistorius after he killed his girlfriend? Plus, confrontations caught on camera why a former Obama administration official was just arrested.
I thought, oh my God, what is that thing? I mean, they were huge.
No, they don't even look real. What are these giant spiders crawling all over town? We'll explain.
And as we go to break here, we're taking a deep dive into the sewage crisis along the coast in the South Bay with this special Earth 8 cross-border contamination. Our team has worked really hard putting this all together, and it airs again today at 2 p.m. on the CW San Diego. So if you're staying home, hey, this is an important one to watch. We'll show you how the sewage from Mexico has been really impacting a lot of people's health, hurting the economy in IB, and why the problem's getting even worse.